morning. Today is the day. It is the morning of the 9th, and several things are true. 1, I quit my job yesterday. Was my final day at work. 2, today I am flying off to Thailand. Wow. Today it is about 4:35 in the morning. I'm about to leave and catch my first flight. I'm gonna try and take you all along. I'm terrible at vlogging, but we're gonna try and make it happen. Alright, leg 1 is finished. I'm now waiting by my gate here in the international terminal of LAX, and I figured I would chat a little bit now that I actually have some time to think. This morning was a little chaotic, trying to get out, make sure that I get through security and make my flight. Up until this point, I was having a lot of anxiety. I think when I was talking to my friends and all of that, I seemed pretty cool, but on the inside I was just having a ton of anxiety about, I don't know, what happens if I don't enjoy the travels, or if something goes wrong or whatever, and pretty much all of that has melted away. Now I'm just concerned about getting to my hostel when I get in and all of that, and probably how tired I'm gonna be. But really, I just have a lot of excitement and curiosity. As you know, Thailand is my first stop, and being who I am, I can't just travel somewhere, so I have to set goals and whatnot for places that I'm going. And so I think my goal for Thailand is really just to unwind and relax, and also to learn how to ride a motor scooter, maybe learn a little bit more Thai. So that's really what I'm just going to focus on, is unwinding, just sort of pampering myself for the first few weeks that I'm traveling, before trying to do anything else or set any bigger goals. Yeah, so from here I go to Osaka, and then from Osaka I go to Bangkok. We are about to board. Hi! I made it to Osaka. That was a 12-hour flight, not a 9-hour flight. I was able to sleep a little bit, but not very well. I took this flight last time to go to Thailand, and Japan Airlines is just great. You get 2 meals, any sort of alcohol you want, even though I didn't drink any this time because I was just so thirsty for water, but really great. So I'm flying into Bangkok. I have about a 5-hour layover, and when I get there, I'm not actually going to be staying in Bangkok for very long. I'm just doing some housekeeping things. My suggestion is, if you're going to Thailand for the first time, is to not spend much time in Bangkok unless there's something very specific that you want to do there. Catch the train north like I'm going to do, and I can video or show how that works, but there's an overnight train that takes you from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, or go south to the islands and hang out there, or the Phuket, Krabi, or the Ko Islands. I just find that Bangkok isn't really my vibe. It's very metro. It's like New York, but bigger and hotter, and well, I don't know about bigger, but it's definitely hotter. But yeah, I just need to get a SIM card in Bangkok, and then I think I'm just gonna catch the train north. So I have been incredibly tired lately. Over the past week and a half, I essentially just haven't slept, either because of excitement or because I couldn't because I was like taking an early flight. I tried to do like a vlog of all of the stuff that I did leading up to me leaving, but it was just way too stressful, and I just did not feel like pulling out the camera for the exact reasons that I just outlined. Like, I just have not slept very well. So one thing I'm looking forward to when I get to my hostel is just sleeping. Bangkok is, or Thailand in general, but Bangkok is 12 hours ahead. So when I get there in the morning, it'll be like, not nighttime, but I think I'll probably be a little bit sleepy. I don't actually get to check into my hostel, I think, until 2, or until my bed is ready, but that'll probably be around 2 or noon, and I'll probably get there around 6 or 7, between 6 and 7. The thing I love about hostels is that they'll let you like take a shower sometimes, so take a shower and you can like lounge around. You just don't have access to your bed, so I probably will just take a shower and like lock up my things and then go get a SIM card so that I can move around without having to have Wi-Fi, and then rest. While I'm here, I think I'm just gonna sleep on these because I have about 5 hours before my next flight, so. And then I might explore a little bit. I thought I'd come to this airport the last time, but I don't think it's the same one. This one is a lot more retro, which I'm not mad about, but it's just, yeah, it just looks different. Super cool though. So maybe I'll show you around. Me. Completely empty. Let's take a look at this. Looks like we have mineral water, flavored water, Coca-Cola, Fanta, that's a throwback. Some like iced coffee. I just cleared, I just cleared security, and I'm gonna take you on a tour of how we get and use the air train. But first I have a couple of errands that I need to run before I can get on this train. When you get into the airport, you're gonna look for and head towards the B floor. Okay, so see here, that's what you're looking for. You're gonna make your way down all the way. You have to buy a ticket in baht, which means I have no baht on me, so I'm gonna have to exchange money. My experience and from what I've read in my research, the best place to exchange your money in Bangkok are these places called Super Rich. And there's one that happens to be in the airport. The first time I came to Thailand like 2 years ago, I had heard of the Super Riches and I was like super prepared to do it, but then after getting through customs I just got super nervous. I didn't have any money on me, so I ended up just going with one of the like ones that you see. They're usually like green counters, and got a worse rate than I would have if I had just waited. So you see up here, it's a blue, it's the airport rail link. Alright, so the Super Rich used to be right here, but it looks like they moved, so I'm gonna go around like the sign says. Alright, and here we are. For right now, as I'm recording this, it's about 30 baht to the dollar. Always make sure that you like plan it out, have like a currency exchange app on your phone so that you can plan it out prior to arriving, so you know what to expect, you know, more or less. And you're gonna expect just a little bit less than what a currency exchange app will show you, because obviously the counters have to make their, you know, cut. I am all set. That's errand number 1 down. Number 2 is I need to get a ticket. So here we are. Very easy. Hit English. I'm going to Pattaya Thai. I just need 1 ticket, and the price is 45 baht, so just a little over $1. So when you pay for your ticket, you get a little token, and you need to hold on to it. You tap it on the way in, and then on the way out, you like put it in like a coin slot. So here's people waiting for the train. I think sounds like it's running. I think the train opens at 6. Trying to get a seat. A little bit of a line here, so we'll go down here and then transfer over to the next one. We'll transfer over to I don't know what it's called, but the one that the rail line, the other rail line that goes into the city. So I just exited, and this is where we need to go. BTS SkyTrain. It's so humid right now. It's like maybe 7, and it's incredibly humid, and also there are people out here with sweaters on. Like, aren't you hot? I guess not. We are here, and my hostel sent me directions to go to this station, so not very far. It was like 26 baht, so less than $1. You get this little card when you do it. Tap it. It's like a smart trip if you've ever been to DC. Also, I feel like I've been super nonchalant with like how I've been describing how to get around, but honestly it's that easy. When I tell people Thailand is a really good place for first-time solo travelers, it's true, because it's very well connected, very easy to get around. Most things aren't Thai, but have like a English equivalent underneath it, or you can select something that flips everything to English, so it's just really easy to get around. Super chill. Hopefully my hostel is open. We'll see. I made it to my hostel. I'm being quiet because it's very early and I don't know if people are still sleeping, or you know, whether or not my voice will carry or not, but I made it. It was a little bit of a trek. Nobody is at check-in currently, but I'm gonna wait until, so right now it's 7 o'clock, so somebody will probably be here starting at 8 or so, and I can see if I can just chill. Sawadee-ka from Bangkok. Alright, y'all. So I think I left off the vlog. I had just arrived to my hostel. Sorry, if I keep looking down, it's because the screen is right there. I need to get better about that, but I'm not a professional. I think we left off where I had just gotten to the hostel and I was a hot and sweaty mess. That's exactly where we left off. So instead of struggling through and trying to show you the hostel right when I arrived, what I actually did was pass out in what the hostel calls the family room upstairs while I waited until 2 p.m. for a check-in. So this is the real life of backpacking, arriving somewhere way too early and then sleeping on some bean bags, waiting for your room to be ready. So I slept probably from 10 until 2, until my room was ready. So I did that, checked in, passed out, checked in, and then went to sleep again until like midnight, and then woke up, woke up and basically was awake from midnight until 6 in the morning. So instead of doing what I was supposed to do, which is go get a SIM card, I decided to sleep instead, which is fine. I have today to go and get it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I just checked out of my hostel, so I was staying at the Yard Hostel in Bangkok. It was really nice. You've probably noticed that it's gotten loud. That's because I am on a busy street in Bangkok. Trying to walk down the street without getting hit by a car. The place where I'm going to get my SIM card, I've been through my research and been told AIS is the best provider for tourist SIMs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get an AIS card, and that's inside of this mall called like the Siam Mall. And also in that mall is a gigantic food court, which I'd heard about the first time I came to Thailand, but just never tried out because I was like lost in the sauce eating street food. It's delicious, but I just never got a chance or never needed to go to a food court. So now that I have the opportunity, I think I'm gonna take it and see what that's all about. I noticed this yesterday when I was walking too, but didn't feel like looking. It's called Death. It's the Death Cafe. So weird. So I'm here. While I was on the train, I was like, how will I know where to go? I'm looking for AIS the whole time. If you see behind me, literally everything is branded AIS. Y'all, this is a massive luxury store. There's Louis Vuitton and Hermes and a whole bunch of places. I know a lot of people who would love to go shopping here. I was on the right track. It's in here on the 4th floor. Went to information, the lady told me there's also this massive Lego. There's a couple things going on in this mall. Number one, there's this like Winter Wonderland exhibit going on. It is, I guess, technically winter, but it's also like 100 degrees outside, so very odd feeling. Sawadee-ka. It's me, Erin, back on the street. Might look familiar. You might be thinking to yourself, didn't you already do this? Didn't you already walk and talk while heading towards the metro, walking down a busy Bangkok street? Is this earlier footage that you've just stuck in here, thinking we wouldn't notice? Well, friends, you'd be wrong. As soon as I walked into the AIS store, I was like, hello, can I have a SIM card? And the guy was like, yes, can I have your passport? After a little bit of back and forth, he was basically like, it's above me now. Either bring me the passport or you don't get a SIM card. I had to go all the way back to my hostel, and now I'm headed all the way back to the mall. Okay, so I just arrived in Chiang Mai. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm about to head over to the train station, or the bus station actually, to get tickets for tomorrow to go to Pai. But yeah, the train was great, better than the first one. The first one had roaches on it. This one was much cleaner and much chiller also. It wasn't like packed to the brim, and better facilities, I think, overall. And I'm starting to not be so jet lagged, so I slept until 2 a.m. this morning instead of midnight. So all great developments, but yeah, I feel like the train to Chiang Mai, the overnight train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, is a must if you're backpacking. It's so fun. You get to see the countryside. You get to interact with people who are getting on and off the train. you're not spending money for a night of accommodation, and instead you just wake up in a new city. It's all just really great. So anyways, highly recommend, but I'm gonna end the vlog here, and look forward to seeing you all soon.